DJ Mickey Knox.
I'm your all in all, baby don't stall. I saw you trying on that dress in the mall. You're tall, you got about an inch or two. All me, but I still wanna get with you. Cause I can tell that you're the type of girl that gets your hair done often. And there's no store you get your hair from walking. No, you got a Honda, remember? Clocking, I've been watching you since the winter. Word up, my temperature is rising up quick. Yeah, you like to wear red lipstick and jeans that fit you like they were paint. Slamming like ain't touch shit, you think it ain't. Sit on my lap and let me tell you about your eyes. Your belly button, earlobes, neck, and your thighs. But don't think I'm nasty, you say I'm getting fresh. Cause all I wanna do is give you hickeys on your chest. Come here, girl, and come and give me what you got. I bet I can find all of your hot spots. Cause you got the mots, you stack like cards. You should play ball because you're hitting rather hard on the strip. You're one of a kind, but don't sweat it. You're talking with your body and you say it, come and get it. You were hard to find, and this is not a lie, but I've been around the world and I travel from here down south and back twice. Gambling with girls until they favor dice. Phone number after number, damn. But I don't want another special ed fan. Cause I'm little Shawn, so girls feel free to run up and wrap your arms around me. But don't think I'm nasty, you say I'm getting fresh. Cause all I wanna do is give you hickeys on your chest. Yeah, baby. Put your arms in the air, let me kiss you everywhere. Word up, sweetheart. Little Shawn got something for y'all. Something that you never had before, sweetheart. All I wanna do is give you hickeys on your chest. Come closer, suck on my neck, girl, you can hug me. Who's that girl? Well, it's the one that wants to love me. Touch me, squeeze me, make me wanna drool. Do a song and dance like Paula Abdul. Yeah, give it to me harder. Front a little Shawn, girl, don't even bother. I'm not L, James Barry, or even Al. But take me to your garden, I'll be sure to make you smile. From ear to ear, am I serious? Yeah, don't worry, cause when you need a lover, I'll be there. But on the serious tip, I'll satisfy you. Tell me, how can a man walk by you? And with a body like yours, honey dip, I won't need tips when it comes to your lips. So just relax, cause Shawn knows best. And all I wanna do is give you hickeys on your chest.
Mic test for the one with the top props. Yes, the jazz is the best, so here's where the buck stops. I simply mop and drop the phonies, cause I'm the only one man off my throat can never be taken off, never mistaken for soft. North, break there and stay there. You know the way there from last time, just a pastime. I flipped your dome with the doped up jazz rhyme. Some might have doubts about my clout, but with last year those thoughts have gone out. Making the tough guy pout and then panic. They can't withstand it, the music lovers will demand it, and I grant that it will do damage to the do-dirty's grills through the mildew. And to fulfill the ears and all, get your backs off the wall. Here's the move and the groove call. Doped up, dig it, dig it, dig it, yeah, dope. Dig it, dig it, woo. I get an occasion on a hey, yo, Jay-Z, can anybody even graze me?
Them punks must be crazy. You rhyme and
yeah,
the beat slam, you the man.
You the man, indeed we am. Getting green like spring leaves, I can see. They believe us to be jewel thieves, the fingers on up the sleeve. Heavy and hard as we bust through, but Jazz and JC don't hustle. We got muscle, propagating the strong arm of the real law. Reciting the words that you feel for, the other you kneel for, steal for. Good grief, y'all, he's playing your mind like a seesaw. I ain't living to give it for no Diablos. To have dough or the past go. Yo, at any rate, can you relate to being schooled by one so cool from the most high? I dropped jewels that can't be bought or sold or made old. Worth much more than all the earthly gold, I'm told, and in turn I manifest the issues we must address so that we may be blessed. I ain't promoting drugs by the logo, I flow so you know, so you won't be played like a yo-yo or a stick that's pogo. Now here's a reminder to the people of rhythm, this is kinda diggity diggity. Woo! You see it's higher than a picture. To the bridge. Mix the potion, sound and motion. 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 Mix the potion, sound and motion.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Word to mama, this rhythm is diggity, diggity. Yo, kick. My brother Jay.
What it is.
Are you as good as they say you are?
More than enough to park cause I rock hard.
It sucks fear up.
Then I get smooth.
Like silk.
Yup.
I remember back in the days getting props while a lot of these rookies had to be in at 8 o'clock. I was getting down on the first rehearse, battling verse for verse, hours and hours till the throat thirsted, till the brain burst, not mine be. And moving up in 1990, I'm doing fine, see, knock up behind, see, I'm on a climb, see, no one can blind me, cause I stand for Allah, peace and love. Not one, sometimes all of the above. So when you're set, let's jet for the sick kids, the Madison, Lattice, word, cause this is better than. Yeah, hey yo Jay, we gotta shout it out to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't wanna forget nobody, cause it's, you know, we don't wanna be particular, you know what I'm saying? Cause we the type of brothers, you know, respect is due, we give respect, you know what I'm saying? To all the brothers and sisters.
DJ Mickey
It ain't
Knox.
hard to tell. The Florida Kane is moving real well. I build and excel, and plus I rap like hell. Lyrics generate, break through and penetrate, connect like an interstate. Now let me demonstrate. I grab the microphone and put a jab in. When you start the tapping, snapping, and clapping, and rapping, and happen, and then I display poetry the right way and rock the gladdest night to the next morning's day. I get sexy like Marvin Gaye, and other times I might wanna hit 'em hard and say something exquisite and clever like a wizard. Hit 'em like a blizzard. If you miss it, turn your fin and say, what is it? Or what was it? Because it was too fast for you to bust it. So pay attention to how the smooth operator does it. Just acknowledge the sound, get on the good foot, and get down. I don't have the faintest, cause if I'm correct, I kick them all in the anus. So I don't care if you step to me in 3 blocks. I'm in the all pumped up like Reeboks, cause I bring down the swelling just like alcohol, making them all fall like the Berlin Wall. Then I apply pain just like a migraine. Man, don't even try, Kane. A lyrical catastrophe, a disaster, see? Nobody gets on after me. Crushing them C's is how I get my joy. So when one tries to battle, I'm like, oh boy, class is in session as I give the lesson. To prove to another rapper that I rule in his profession. And there's nothing new that the Kane is your ruler. Cause back in the days I used to call your son cooler. Now it's a new time period, rappers are still fearing it. And the crowd is still cheering with the new Black Caesar that came to town for one purpose, to make you get down. Slow and then oh no, I gotta pick up the pace and go relating and state what I'm creating, straighten them seeds, then I'm debating, terminating as the cane keeps innovating. So step over, cause ain't no leftover remains from the cane. I drain the last grain, speak like Oprah, attack like a cobra, turn your whole year into a red October. Lyrics are sweet like strudel, at the same time brutal. Your rhymes remind me of the noodle and chop suey, soft and chewy. My rhymes are kicking like Bruce, you're just Hong Kong fooey. So enter the dragon as I start the ragging. All the competition is on the bandwagon. I take the groove around and round and round and round and round and round. So get down.
Makes the party jump. Poison beats make hip-hop stomp. The beat kinda wild to give on spark, but I still light it up when the place is pitch dark. 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 1 2 check. One, two, check 1 2. The genius in the place to be. I make the mic pump, my mic makes the party jump. Poison beats make hip-hop stomp. The beat kinda wild to give on spark, but I still light it up when the place is pitch dark. Now that you witness me get this correct, rack. What I'm speaking is the God project. Facts into brains of those unaware. Now you're facing the truth in the square. Babies like fighting, then yo, you should do this. Your man wants to be, then we can do this. Then when it's time for you to face the God, I'll be giving you the whole 9 yards with lyrics that breaks the laws of gravity. So sweet to biters, it gives them cavities and can't be healed from the strongest toothpaste. So keep fighting to see how the truth takes. You need guidance and some persistence, cause you lack the training to go the distance. But I'll rhyme to the fullest limit, and this is just a fraction of the strength of the genius. Words from a genius. The genius. Words from a genius. I never sweat an MC to say I wanna be him, cause he makes a hit record and flips a coliseum. I learned to lead myself, not be a follower. I'm not a biter, stupid rhyme swallower. I created something funky, fresh, funky new. Brother started playing monkey see a monkey do. Should I explain hip hop? Okay, I love it. Simple definition, but you still don't know the half of it. All I need is a mic, a beat, and I step free and flip like I'm bugging off Bacardi and Pepsi. Dancers on stage like Alvin Ailey, while I'm deep into the roots like Alex Haley. You wanna try me and be worn and torn? Step forward, I'll get on and start to born a pumpkin. Self-explanatory rap, make a sucker MC like you clap your hands while you clap. The sounds attached. You react like an infant, responds to Similac. But then again, could have been infamil. For your information, the rhyme is real. MCs wonder what's hip-hop thunder. Tell you the truth, is just one nation under a groove. Getting down for the funk of it, like Fresh Sanford in the business for the junk of it. When I'm permitted to break down a poem, I'm like naughty hair ripping out teeth from a comb. One by one, so who you calling your troops on? You couldn't even bust a grape, the spike boots on. Might as a pro, you try to steal the stage. I read them like books, flip them and turn the page. I'm the genius, you're living in deep fear. Go home and write, come try to catch it. The stacks of rhymes, are you feeling the truth for being stuck in the ice cream and didn't know the scoop on the genius. Words from a genius.
Tales from the crack side. Tales from the crack side. Tales from the crack side. I woke up in the morning. On a regular day, I knew my man named R would be around my way. I brushed my hair, my teeth. Suddenly I washed my face. Then he came over my house with his drug bass. He kept saying if I take one hit off the pipe, I write records of rhymes before the rest of the night. I said, R, I don't do drugs, or drugs are whack. And ain't that bass drug like the drug crack? He said, no, solo. See, bass is legit. Girls snuff for bass, and everybody does it. He left the crib and left me the bass and the pipe, and I thought I'd write a record of rhyme before I reach night. I said if that's true, or any case, I couldn't wait to rock my record after after I smoked the bass. He left the crib. I heard the telephone. It was my mom telling me to watch my sister till she gets home. I hung up the phone with no time to waste. I put my sister in the kitchen so I could smoke the bass. It had a funny taste, but it didn't taste bad. I felt high. That's when I got my pen and my pad. I wrote a rhyme. It was funky. I broke in a rage cause the rhyme that I wrote tried to run off my page. I said stop, rhyme. Then I grabbed the knife and cut the rhyme that I seen running in my sight. I got him. I was happy when I thought the rhyme was dead till he swung and caught me square in the head. I fell on the floor and the rhyme grabbed the knife and cut my little sister. I thought it took a life. She fell on the floor, blood covered the rug. The rhyme was laughing to my surprise. I knew something was bugged. I got on the phone to call the cops. What should I do? You'd have did the same thing if you was in my shoes. As I started talking, I seen the rhyme run by and hit me with the can of ravioli in my eye. I fell on the floor, look, and when my vision cleared, I looked around the house and seen the rhyme disappeared. I started to cry. I said, oh, what will my mom say? That's when I heard a car pull up into the driveway. She came in the house, she took a look at the place. See my sister still bleeding, the knife in the base. She said, you cut your sister while you was smoking that shit? I said, Mom, I didn't cut her, the rhyme did it. I knew this was the truth. Mom thought it was a lie. Some of y'all might even think it's just a tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side. Mom was crying. She went in shock, got on the phone, and then she started crying to the cops. So I ran out the door, and I looked for the rhyme to cut my sister, who bled on my floor. I got in the yard. When I ran out in the street, I had to duck behind some trees, cause I seen the police when they ran in my house and shot up the block. I seen my girlfriend coming to my house, and my jaw dropped. I said, baby, stop. But yo, she kept on walking. I knew pretty soon the cops would be hawking. I never knew the trouble I was really headed for till the rhyme appeared again, dressed as Santa Claus. He said, ho, 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 baby, you look great, and told me dead on my face my girl was gonna get raped. Me watching this whole thing, it was blowing my mind, cause my girl was getting raped by this musical rhyme. He was sliding in the fast, my girl cried for help. I grabbed the stick, you know, and Solo went for supper. I hit the rhyme in the head and seen him drop. But then the rhyme disappeared and all I seen was cops. They were coming for me fast, I couldn't escape. Beside my girl was on the ground, but naked yelling rape. One cop gave her a code and said, Miss, are you alright? Another cop said, that's the kid that cut his sister with a knife. I told her my name, I tried to explain. They heard the side of my story. They said, boy, you're insane, you raped this girl too. Come on and just admit it. I said, man, I didn't rape her, the rhyme did it. I knew this was the truth, but cops thought it was a lie. Some of y'all might even think it's just a tale from the crack side. A tale from the crack side.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Brother, Lucien, you're like no other. Listen very close, cause I don't like to boast. Instead, I tell the tale of the French who prevailed through the Mr. Crazy Rabbits who were always on his tail. Rent ain't on sale, your roomie starts to wail. Get caught with stolen goods, then you will go to jail. If you go to jail, then who will pay the bail? Deport you back to France on a ship with a sail. Escargot, Lucien, you eat snails.
Hey, yo, Tip, what's wrong with snails?
From the Zulu nation, from a town called Paris. Came to America to find liberty. Instead of finding pleasure, all you found was misery. But listen, Lucien, you have a friend in me. Oh, luck will drive your butt batty. Next time you fix some wheels, make it a caddy. In terms of doing good, I know you wish you really could. But listen, brother man, I really think you can succeed with the breed of the brothers who you back. It's the creme de la creme, and you can vouch for that. It'll take a minute, Rice, so take my advice. Trust in us, thus you trust in your life. Lucien, 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 you should know. Are you ready, Lou? This one is for you. Coming from a true blue, fits like a shoe. Comment ça stare or comment allez-vous? Lucien, I'll leave it up to you.
voulez-vous? Rendez-vous. Coucou, les poupous.
Watch that last, gonna backlash fast. Can you get a grip on the crackhead dip? Sold you a paper bag, guess he saw you coming. VCR from a neck bone bumming. $10, brother, he was humming and strumming. Only had 20, you was living like you're slumming. Gave him the money, well, I thought that was something. Looking like a kid who was lost in crumbing. Don't worry about a thing, I won't get specific. This is a song that is long and prolific. Think of the stuff that I said if you can. Figure it out, compute, understand, no problemo. I'll help you with your demo. If you go to the store for me, Lucien, I'm just kidding, you should know. You gotta get a grip on the missions you be taking. Not so much the mission, but you got crazy ignition. Sure, the sugar babies wanna give you a chance with the French savoir-faire and the sexy glance. But is she really fly, or is she a guy? I won't ask why, cause I know that you try. You try too hard, is that the answer to the riddle? Instead of doing so much, why don't you do just a little? Boy, what a cat, I guess we shouldn't treat him bad. In fact, it would be nice if we understood him right. A case of positioning the feet in the shoes. Sympathetic reason in the case of the blues. Lucien is blue, even though he's really brown. I had to make the sound, his life is too profound. On the up and up, he's something like a little pup. Young and naive, it's hard to believe. As long as you're strong, you can quest with the questers. Jolly like a jumping bean or a jester. Lucien, 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 you should know.
Yeah. Got my man J.D. John in the house, you know what I'm saying? I got my man Rhyme Inspector Percy P in the house. Yeah. So, you know, we gonna set this off for the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
We letting P-Bill and Forrest in the house.
You know, let Percy get his props, let him get his
Like
props.
sulfuric acid, I'm lethal. Soon as my words reach you, they eat through brains of those that chose to speak to. I'm wiser and smoother. Keep up or I lose you when I maneuver. Words when I'm hurt, I confuse you, bruise you. I'm high potent, devoting much time into one rhyme. Every line of mine is worth quoting. I'm like a college dorm. People will swarm for knowledge. Applicants chill out and feel out of form. I know I'm the best MC. No one can mess with me or my recipe. This the P in your history. Percy P's the man to praise. For days after a phrase is said, I'll leave your head phase. No one can surpass the P. Get on before or after me. That can be a catastrophe. Brains I kill when I build with my skill in my field. Cause I'm ideal. Foes I decompose from nose to toes. I will dispose of all of those that chose to go to my shows. You gotta hand it to me. You know I'm Uno with sumo doing judo. Couldn't do no damage to me. I stayed up later, made up a rhyme straight up and ate up yours. Sprayed up yours, course, go laid up. Fake it, I'ma make it big. You rap fans know that. Prepare to then hear rap and you snap the Kodak. This me, the P that'll be suicide. You're no frills with no skills. I'll just push you aside. Rapping to skin them, battles to win them. If I'm in them, befriend them before I beat them. I greet them, then eat them. To sin them, I'm going hard. My lyrics coincide and dwell all through your brain cells as soon as they go inside the giant. You got something to say?
Can I kick it?
Yes, you may.
Pass the mic and watch how I rock the show. Suckers tried to diss, now they got to go. I got so much talent. I get hyped when I write and I might even get violent. I seek and dismantle. You might be nice with the mic, but are you nice with your hands too? And I hope you're not lacking, cause you'll be missing in action if you ain't been practicing. If you seem to get a victory and it's legit shit, then I'll admit you can get with me. I never quit, cause it's never none of that. Get the best rhyme to Tech 9 and I'm coming back. What, you think I'm joking? The last nigga I wrote quit rapping and started smoking. This was seen from a close fan. One crawl, some fall, none stole, not all, but most ran. You should have seen them running. The tune I was humming is AG is coming. Get your best MCs that got hard to fight. Finesse AG and Percy P is gonna spark the mic. All girls leave convinced. I'm not a giant in height on a strength, I'm a giant in length. Cuties with booties, I know how to pick 'em. But do you stick 'em? Ask your girl, she became another victim. Now you heated cause I'm dissing. Go ahead and get your ammunition cause I'm already on a mission. But don't approach with that whack plan. I'm one strong black man, mentally I'm a fat man. I get heated till I boil. Competition I hurt and spoil, leave 'em under dirt and soil. I'm mastermind when it comes to a punchline. Anybody wants mine, that's when it's lunchtime. So Finesse, you got something to say?
Can I kick it?
Yes, you may.
I rate terror, full off never. So how you gonna do this? Hey yo, whatever. I'm prepared, equipped, and I'm here to flip. Me take a loss, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Neither me or the brothers that I run with. So grab a seat and shut up with that dumb shit. It's showtime, so it's time to get hyped now. Whack MCs, leave the stage, put the mic down. It's like that now, riff, you get slapped down. You know what I know? You take your ass to the background. MCs I eat up, chew up, mash up. Get out of hand and I'll fuck your damn ass up. Come prepared, don't front and get scared. I grab the mic, go into and say yeah. I rock any track that's throwing me a classic, a breakbeat, or even R&B. Whether a variety or even one groove, any MC against me, now that's a dumb move. As I proceed to flip, I'ma succeed with this. A brother beat me, no one will believe that shit. So don't play me, stress me, and stand hard. Never send a pussy out to do a man's job. This is my game, I play the cards here. I bust a rapper ass, plus I send him home with coffee. I flow like a faucet, kick the crazy raw shit. I be the rapper from the party to his doorstep. Straight up and down, you don't want no conflict. Smoothing in a pimp, roughing in a convict. Save the riff, cause you ain't saying shit. Go against this, you get smoked like a split. I drop hits and watch my competitors flip. To them it's dope, to me it's just regular shit. That I dropped on the scene cause I knew it would boom. I get in the rapper's ass like a tight pair of Fruit Looms. They try to hang, but all of them struck out. What they need to do is retire and chill the fuck out. Cause I get fancy, funky and plus nasty. I be damned to let a motherfucker pass me with my style of hip hop. Won't fall or flip flop. Here to give props, cause my shit's hot. So when you see me, don't hawk me and crowd me. Lord Finesse saying peace, I'm outie.
Yeah, word up. We just getting fat for 91. AG, Lord Finesse, Percy P. Percy P is the new number. The new number now with the Finesse.
You know what I'm saying? Digging in the crates and all that.
All that. You know what I'm saying? I dig it in the crates, your Finesse squad.
Piece of Showbiz, Diamond D. Fat Gangster, Harry O and ABG.
circulate, it's in the vein. Set to ride the cracks on your brain like a Novocaine, like train to ease any pain. Here, get your wig loose, I relieve tension. The path to my lesson is the highway to heaven. Plus, what a rush, catch another one flush. Now you got a crush, making dames wanna blush. I stomp out your campfire, liar, retire. Cause none of these home fries here is alright. The wiggy wig, dig a big brick, known to break them like a twig. Give me beef cause I don't eat pig. Who runs the joint with the flavors in the burning? A one life to live as the world keeps turning. More take a draw than react to contact. A buzz from my cuz, I'm back as a fact. Just like the reverend, I make you wanna jump and shout. CL Smooth got the wig out. It's the wig out. With the pace of a racehorse, I cover like lip gloss. Roll with force to get your wigged up course. The honey-coated brown eyes, wise to the franchise. Notice other guys never twist this size. Bigger than life, I hit the wife undercover. You discover when my dog ate the drawers off the mother. Call a greedy Gretchen, my pet came fetching. And shot Old Yeller with the big Smith & Wesson. CL, a double XL, ring a bell. Supplied by the inside, never been a shell. Rowdy, but thoughts got cloudy, you choked. In a puff of smoke, lights were lit and then broke. Back and forth like the game of ping pong. I get the cypher going like Cheech and Chong. And glide through your system on a funk rhythm. Honey, don't pout, CL got the wig out. Like I said, it's the wig. Make your head go. It's like that. CL, a A+, why you wear an F like a Philly? With your 9 lives, this arrives here, kitty kitty. No more to say because I'm here to kick flavor. The most common denominator said none braver. Suffering succotash, a blunt full of cash. Whiplash flow Joe in a 40-yard dash. Solid like a dome, never fall like Rome. A notch for your crotch, so honey heated, I'm home. My baby's a love child, say what's up, Junior. Like Dr. Welby, I keep the boy healthy. Deep knowledge, me flip it over and it's sweet. Entwined when I mentally design verse 3. A pair so rare with the soul brother son. If you rated on a chart, it would be number 1. Spread it like sauerkraut, the main event out. You wind up in a route, CL got the wig out. CL got the wig out.
I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling. And when I roll up, you start wilding. So I front like everything's hunky-dory. But it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. And when you With your friends, I glide to the side until the spotlight is mine, and never sabotage a good time. But when they're not around, the fights commence. I'm the one you're against, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love for life. But all I get is gray hairs and strife, and I can play some old stuck-up rapper role and get foul every time you lose control. But that's not my order of operations, so I should win an award for lots of patience. Cause that's all a fella can have with a girl who's shooting up his world like Shaft. And I don't think that I can take it anymore. I'm looking at the front door. 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 Always tell me how I'm lucky to possess the best looking girl in the whole US. But every time you scream, you blow your finesse, trying to diss the professor. Or 24 hours of acting sore. Sometimes I wish you'd come down with lockjaw, so I don't have to take in the breaking. You treat me like a burnt piece of bacon. It seems like just 2 years back when we were bonded and not pierced. But now I keep itching the jet, sitting in a chair just to stare, set to sprint. Yo, sweetheart, you better take a hint. I say it now like I said it before. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door.
Rockin' K is in the house. Back your back up, it's on it's in the house. I used to trick to watch Batman, to do the opposite on the ass tip, cause I knew he ain't have enough to tuck that cape and fuck that bat bitch. The only way is anyway, so roll with the flavor. Never gave you a favor, so here's the first and form your favorite neighbor. I'm the baby of the bunch by months, I'm the one which began to run chick down for the dumb shit. On the down low like a kid, my boys are like virgins, turning skin surgeons when called, they come quick. Mickey, I get tricky and knock the coward out of Howard. Ring around the rosy with Perez, so tell a nigga now what. I beat your bossy like meat and heat, cause 118, it's the mother number one the fucking street. I go for broke till it's broken and won't choke trick, cause I'ma still be here when they're just roaches and broke bricks. Oh shit! The hoes knows and knows blows and blows play, so players back on with some of this car play, parlay. What, which gut sticks makes the cut fit much shit, poetry bust, this is my justice. Guard your grill and get your gut split, then all the beating blacks will laugh when you slip from your throat to your hip. Hop any trick gets dropped and bomb, you're sure to get more than a single turn from John. I'm the venom, I ain't spanking, stanking, honey, shiny with the bron. If still can't find me, crawl behind me. Put up a hood up, then get up your ups. If still on your knees, then strut with the mutts. It used to be for blacks, if you know a rope, you know a tree. So now we get our justice through our poetry. Flow with me. Disaster on a rapper. You be two different motherfuckers before and after I trash ya. Massa, fuck the yes, a master. Simbo sling, close the chapter, I'm the master. 4 scars and 7 years ago, I seen it hard, but I'm as black as the space in between the stars. So I'ma rise like a white line, leave them that thin. And tune in nigga that thinks they can get with backspin. Red man's in town for some action. We'll get all our niggas in practice batting. Strapping, slapping, rip-rapping, happen. Cause ain't no faith or Nathan happening. I call up all my North necks for a check that wait and set you up, then jump you in sensations. Look what the world made, I'm your girl's trade. Word up, we just blew up like the World Trade.
Reporting live from down at the World Trade Center. Countless people are trapped inside. We don't know how many are injured at this time. Stand by for further reports.
Peace out to the youngsters, big up to Red Man, Rosie and Mickey and every thicky yicky in the land. Getting our justice through our sounds. For the brothers and sisters locked down. Peace to North County ground. Important town, Cornwell and Annandale, Yarsville, Trent State, Northern State, Broadway, life is scoop and Rikers Island. San Quentin ain't nobody flinch.
DJ Mickey Knox.
Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. S-A-L-T. Pump off the bass. 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 On and on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. I'ma rip, shop, and drop the bomb. Boom, bam, slam. With the jam in effect. Catching wreck with the pep. Yeah, yo, I'ma flow like the now. You know my style, but wow. Flipping scripts, diving dips, dipping dives. Overdrive, I'm in overdrive. Going off, never took a loss, of course. I'm the best. Yes, I am. Yes, yo, so here I go again. I'm in like Glenn, guaranteed to win. So step back with the battleship grip. Word to mother, my brother, you're riding my tip. Let it go, let it go. I just wanna flow, and keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on until the break of dawn. Keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on until the break of dawn. Keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on until the break of dawn. Keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on until the break of dawn. Keep it on. Check it out. What? Big Pep PG, not rated R. I can flow without the B's and the F's and the A's. Gotta have the K's to kick. Gotta have the P's to pick up the bass. Pump up the bass like that. When you pump it up, it makes you rap like the pro that I am. Him what I am, yes I am. Gotta have the T for the damn. Jam on the one, jam on the two, oh yeah. Give me my props, it's on the there, cause on the rail. Do you see a woman rip shop? But I'm here to drop and drop until I can't fall no more. Sucker MCs better be out the door before I pour. Get to the core. When I finish growth, then you're gonna be sore. Word to big birdies like that, y'all. Big Pep and the rest is crazy fat, y'all. Word is born, keep it on, yeah, to the break of dawn. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, slam. Keep it on. 1, 2, 3, it's me, S-A-L-T, the woman of beat. Can't you see on the microphone? I stand alone. Psych, Peppa P, got the left, I got the right. As if you didn't know, the flow got better with the weather. Fall off, never that, never whack ever. I'm butter like my leather, clever. Yes, I'm a lady that's clever. Rocking it, ripping it. Yes, I'll be kicking it. Brothers be tricking it and tricking it. Don't stop, I won't stop. I can't stop. When I hear the beat, I'll be damn not to get ill. Kill, no salt, chill. What you mean chill? Chill, I know how you feel when I hear the beat. I wanna flip too. Let me show you how I do. In 92, I was on the L. 93, time to get off the L and watch my pockets swell like hell. Can't you tell how Peppy living every day, living it like it's Thanksgiving? Cause I got the gift to get swift on the mic. I excite, cause I'm the type to get it hype, get it up, get it on. That's word is born to the break of dawn. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, keep it on. Keep it on to the break of dawn. Boom, bam, keep it on.
DJ Mickey. DJ Mickey Knox.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Armin Ron D.O.P.
Yo, this beat's rather funky.
Indeed it is.
Shall we?
Who shall begin?
Flip a coin.
Heads or tails, we'll see.
After you,
no,
Ra.
after you, D.O.P.
Yippee, yippee, yay, yippee, yi-yi-yo. All praise due to the kings of TKO. This is a temple that I like to flow to, and only Armin Ra knows the heights that I go to. Cause I'm a little different than the rest. Instead of an S, I got hair on my chest. 5'6", and it's hard to conceive it. I give out more knots, and even Ripley can't believe it. And girls, that's another can of peas. They want more fresh rhymes from D.O.P. Mom, please. Light skin complexion and nicely built. The only potholes in my lawn are from the MCs that I killed. Don't get unruly, cause if you knew me,
You know I wouldn't hesitate to bust you with my toolie. So if you step with the proper ballistic. One false move, oops, another statistic.
Trustful, lustful, libido. Keep a Jimmy hat inside my tuxedo. Yo, what do you know? TKO's on a go, incognito, low pro, ready to flow. I'm in raw, the star is shining far and up to par. So MCs you wanna spar, and like a fight, I throw a funky hook like this on 'em. Moving on 'em. Moving on 'em.
Nowhere to run to. I reign over MCs like hail and sleet and snow, but there's nowhere to go. I'm like your shadow. Damn, you look right, you look left, up and down, and there I am. I live in a kingdom, I'm a king. The cypher's complete, equality has to speak. The most high, a god by birth, a black man with a plan, so let's reclaim our earth.
Make way for the serpent in the sky. By 12 noon, MCs get cooked by the third eye. Man of spirit, mind, soul, and body like a stimulant. I'm like Reefer or Bacardi. MCs take a shot at me and get ripped, but you can't get as high as Armin Ross, so get a grip. By daybreak, the pineal gland absorbs power. I feed off the earth and grow just like a flower. Mad of melanin, producing soul, cleaning up bullshit MCs like Toddy Bowl. But that's besides the point. I got rhythm, a chemical reaction which causes equilibrium. Melanin secretes in the brain which gives me soul. That's why I'm so fucking bold. Step in the crowd and pull the mic upon them. DOP's on my side and we're moving on them. DOP, we're moving on them.
Check, 1, 2, check. You think war's hell, your rap is heck. In all the battles I fought, by all the MCs I taught, been asked to take a dive, but I can't be bought. I've been shot at and double team. I'm starting to like this. I feel like $1 million bucks, so fuck it, I'm priceless. I'm taking out MCs, 1, 2, and 3. Here's a little summary. You can't have none of me, cause my name ain't Michael. I got more than a nickel. Better believe my rhymes hit hard. Better believe they don't tickle. Straight from the planet, DOP leads the attack. And if the lotus are heavy, DJ Tone got my back.
Man of an hour, tall as a tower. I'll never do a girlie that doesn't take a shower. Sweet perfume smelling, and I'm in it when the damage is done. I'll admit that I did it. I'm like a star so far, I'm out of sight. I bring out the shine like ultra bright. On me raw, don't disregard, my rhymes are hard. Diving on MCs like Link on the Mod Squad. As I step on the scene, you better run. So save that junk, this ain't Sanford and Son. Tone the executioner, you better warn them.
Moving on them. Moving on.